All right, peace, welcome. Welcome, Divine. I'm gonna give some more people some time. All right, so it's gonna be a quick channeling on what the masculine is feeling right now towards you, the feminine. Okay. Um, okay, so masculine, because I'm gonna channel this without cards, all right, because I'm not at home at my desk right now. So I'm gonna be moving around a lot. So I did get a message. I get a message all the time, but Spirit told me to go live on this one. So this is a message to you, Divine. All right. Take what resonates, leave what don't. Peace. Welcome everybody that just jumped on. All right. And if you do want to book a personal reading for your own personal channeling, you can email me or inbox me on Facebook or IG. All right. Um, all right. So right now, the masculine is feeling depressed. He's feeling a little down. He was on a high horse for a second, but what he's saying is that he's missing you. All right. He's missing the vibration. He's missing your frequency, like in the 3D. Um, it's tempting to him. So what he does is try to use the karmic to replace the physical desire. All right. So he's saying like his astral body is always with you. Please forgive me. All right. Please forgive my actions on a 3D. It is not completely him. All right. So he's asking you to forgive him because he can feel that you are not happy with him. Like he can hear what he's saying. He said, I can hear you when you're upset. And it puts him in a depressive state of mind because he can feel, as a reflection, he can feel that. Like his astral body is telling him that he's messing up. So, but his ego is saying that, no, you're fine. So he doesn't know what to do. He's almost like tit for tatting with his ego and his soul. He's confused. Okay. And this is why separation is important so that they can recognize the difference between the astral body and the soul. I mean, the astral body and the 3D body. Excuse me. But that's what the astral body is. The astral body is the soul. So he said he was with you when you're sleeping, and he said pay attention more to astral traveling because he's saying that that way y'all can be together. All right. As above, so shall it be below. So if you guys can get along, like a lot of you feminines, he's saying, is stuck on your 3D pain. It's keeping you grounded too much. It's keeping you too earthbound. All right. This is a divine connection. So he's saying, hear me on a, you know, on a 5D level, in a intuition level, you know, by letting what you see my body doing is putting you in a low vibration. It's putting us in a lower vibration. Like he's saying somebody has to be strong out of the situation. He said he wants you to be stronger, fight for the both of us, because he's fighting, but he's not fight. He's fighting, but not the way you expect him to. Okay, it's like before I knew you. Is what he's saying. So before I knew your physical body, I knew your soul. Is what he's saying. I knew your essence. So he said you got to start from the beginning. When you fall so deep, you have to start from the beginning. All right. Excuse the noise in the background. I'm outside. Um, so he said, even though he's out and about, he said, try your hardest to avoid drama, including the drama that's coming from him, his physical body, okay, his avatar. He said, don't look at his avatar as just that's it, because he said he is much more than the eyes can see. All right. He said this is much more than what you can ever think of. And he said, you know this, but it's like it's uh a big drama, big drama. It's like a war. Okay. Y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. Okay. Make sure you share the channel for those who need to hear this message. All right. He said, give him as many chances on the astral plane. All right, to show you, but you have to actually work on it. So he said you're avoiding him on the astral plane. Um, Even though you guys are one, you're blocked. It's like you're in. He said you got like mental chains on. Okay, you're still focused on just this level of love. He said the level of love you're looking for, you are given, but the level of love you desire, you will be deceived. Okay, which means he's saying like, my body is not perfect, but my soul is. Okay, now he's saying he's not asking you to tolerate or put up with the physical drama, but he's asking you to be strong enough when you're dealing with your own physical body, because it takes a toll, to forgive him. Forgive him, not just him, but all people around you for the lack of knowledge that they gain. See what I'm saying? Be the change that you will want to see in someone else. Be the loyalty, be the love. You don't have to give it all to him, but prepare yourself. When you see him again, you will know what to do, because he is you. Because of the lack of control, which is what you need to let go, is what he's saying. He said let go of control, because he doesn't have full control of his vessel. But if he doesn't have full control of his vessel, the vessel is avoiding its true self. It's not going to let someone like an outsider control him if it won't let an insider. Like what I mean by that is he's picky. He's picking. Like his body is roaming. Like, let me see. It's like a dog finally getting let off the leash, right? This is giving me an image of a dog being on a leash, and the dog being let free. Like I don't know, it's weird, right? He's sending me the vision of a dog. Now he's saying that you see him as a dog. So yeah, you're seeing him as a dog. All right. So he says to you that he's like a dog off a leash, or a dog that was once trapped that no longer is on a leash. So the dog is gonna want to run wild, right? Um, so he's saying, you know, master the ability. Okay, you have to master the ability of patience, because yeah, master the ability of patience. Master the ability of patience. Okay, so that way when you do see his vessel, you're not trying to throw a leash on him. Is what he's saying. He said, don't try to throw a leash on a dog who finally had a taste of freedom. Okay, or some type of, you know, don't try to control him. Is what he is saying. All right. He's saying allow him to make his own choices. Like he said, like a dog that's been like a dog has senses, and he knows he has to come to his right mind, his senses, right? So it's like he said, let the dog free, and if it chooses you, then it's meant to be. So he said, let me choose you, okay? Don't make me choose you. Let me choose you. All right. So that's all I had. That's all I'm getting right now. But you guys stay tuned. I apologize for the lack of vision, but I really want to tap into your senses so that way you can learn how to read senses and not just physical. Okay, senses. All right.